Pope Benedict XVI, the first pontiff to step down since the 15th century, died on Saturday in Vatican City at age 95. For several days, he had experienced declining health due to his advanced age, the Vatican press office said, with Pope Francis publicly sharing news of Benedict's worsening condition earlier this week. Pope Francis will preside over Benedict's funeral on Thursday at St. Peter's Square, the Vatican said. Born April 16, 1927, in Germany's Bavaria, Joseph Ratzinger was a theologian by training. Following the death of Pope John Paul II in 2005, Ratzinger was elected his successor after serving for a quarter of a century as the Vatican's top enforcer of orthodoxy. He was the first German pope since the 11th century. Here is a man who in prayer discerned his own limits and said, "I can go so far, I do not have the physical strength to go further, and therefore I resign," as he explains in that interview book, O'Connell said, referring to Last Testament, in his own words. He had a sense of peace that he had made the right decision. But as pope, many critics believed he had made several bad decisions. Crises of a papacy. Benedict's efforts to revive Christianity in secularized Europe, which he said was threatened by a dictatorship of relativism, were overshadowed by the many crises of his papacy.